Welcome to Identity Matters with Dr. Kathleen Perry. Join in to explore one of life's big questions. Who am I really? The Identity Matters podcast will show you that you are and always have been innately whole and worthy just as you are. So slow down, relax, and enjoy the show.
Welcome back to Identity Matters. I'm your host, Dr. Kathleen Perry. And in today's episode, I wanted to share something that happened in a conversation with a coach friend of mine. And actually, even before I go there, I just want to say how absolutely grateful I am that I have coach friends. We coach each other. We befriend each other. We share life together, and it's an honor and a blessing to have those kind of people in my life. And just want to say how fortunate and how grateful I am. So here we go. Just a couple of days ago, one of my coach friends that I speak with on a weekly basis, I don't remember the context of our conversation, and she asked this question with so much more eloquence than this, but it was along the lines of, what's your purpose? What do you stand for? What are you up to? What's your work about? Who are you? I don't know. Anyway, I don't remember the exact question, but I'm just going to say it was, so what's your purpose? And it's not like I didn't have anything. I want to make sure that that's clear. I said stuff, but I was rambling. A few things came through and came out of my mouth that, were true. There was something in there. So it's not that I drew this total blank, but it's what was warning underneath while I was talking that I want to tell you about. So this is something that I hear from my clients a whole lot, especially because I tend to work with women who are in transition in their life, kind of at crossroads. Everybody ends up there sometime. But these clients come to me with the same question, like, I need to find my purpose. They carry this feeling that they've got to define their purpose with a capital P. Like there's a sentence out there somewhere that if they could figure it out and nail it, it would explain them who they are and what they're up to. And until they can find it or pin it down somehow, there's something missing, something's wrong. And they come to me feeling like, I got to figure this out. And believe me, so relatable. Me too. And in this conversation with my coach friend, there I was doing the same thing in real time. So I could feel it. This underlying energy. Get it right. Make it profound. Yeah, that kind of energy. Running in the background, kind of like this program that I didn't think I'd open, but somehow it was just running. So I guess a little more context, like I really respect my friend. She is a seasoned coach. And so I know that some part of me wanted to hand her the answer that a 65-year-old seasoned coach like me was supposed to have ready in my back pocket. A mission statement, a purpose statement that I could pull out all wrapped up in a bow. So I rambled trying to find it. And yeah, some good shit came out. But the whole time, some other part of me was watching it just not land right. And not that it was like factually incorrect or anything. A few of the things, most of what I said was actually true. But it just felt wrong, kind of like, I don't know, a pair of pants you put on and they just don't seem to fit quite right. And for sure, for me, like I was performing this answer instead of just having it, instead of just, I don't know, just really being real, being in the moment, being in the flow. So what I think is actually underneath that feeling for me and for the clients that bring me this same thing, it's not about wanting clarity. It's the fear of what happens if you don't have it. If you don't have it nailed, if you don't have it all figured out, this sense that somehow your life depends on this, like if you don't define your purpose and go fulfill some grand mission, you won't be enough. You won't matter. Your kids somehow will suffer for it. The world could fall apart somewhere because you didn't get your purpose right. People will look at you and see someone insignificant. And that's a whole lot of weight to put on one sentence that you're supposed to produce on demand for a friend on a random afternoon. I don't know if that's true for you, but that's what it felt like for me. So I didn't go home or turn my computer off and walk out of my office home and grab my journal to try to find the real answer so I've had it all ready for her the next time I talk to her. I just sat with it. And I came up with, hey, I don't know my why. At least not the capital P purpose version. And what I noticed when I stopped trying to retrieve the right answer, it just felt like relief. Like I'd been holding something this whole time that didn't need me to grasp onto it. Because here's the truth. Here's the thing. I'm still doing my work in the world. I'm producing this podcast. I'm doing a little bit of coaching. I'm working on writing my book. And none of that has stopped because I couldn't produce this mission statement for my coach friend. What if I don't know my why? And I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing my why. I'm doing my purpose anyway. And for me, it's about whatever feels alive in the moment. That's what I follow. And I like living my life like that. I actually don't want to be boxed into a mission statement. But what might be alive tomorrow is to sit down and write one. I don't know. But you don't need to have your why all nailed down to do the thing that's alive for you right now. Thanks for joining me. So much love, and we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you for listening to Identity Matters. I hope you found this episode insightful. If you're ready to delve further into this journey of self-discovery and uncover your innate wholeness, I invite you to consider one-on-one coaching with me. Together, we can explore the unique challenges and opportunities in your life or your business or both. And through that exploration, help you align with your true self. To learn more about my coaching services, visit drkathleenperry.com/services.